Taylor Swift's The Eras Tour concert film is already raking up to $10 million in pre-sale tickets. The sequel to The Exorcist, originally set to premiere on October 13, has been moved a week earlier to avoid clashing with The Eras Tour. Fans flooded the AMC app attempting to buy tickets, which led to a site crash shortly after pre-sale tickets were announced. Per Deadline, the interest in the film is being compared to a Marvel movie by distributors. The film brings Swift's The Eras Tour to the big screen, giving fans a chance to experience the global tour in their multiplex. The Eras Tour takes fans through the music catalog of Taylor Swift. Former family vlogger Ruby Frankie of YouTube channel 8 Passengers has been arrested on aggravated child abuse charges. According to the Washington County Sheriff's website, Frankie was arrested along with her business partner, Jodie Hildebrandt. Frankie and Hildebrandt co-founded the parent advice and counseling YouTube channel and service Connections. Both were charged with 2 counts of second-degree aggravated child abuse, intentional or unknowing. Frankie garnered national attention when viewers of the 8 Passengers channel began to speculate the couple were mistreating their children. The Mormon couple's infamous family vlogging account had nearly 2.5 million subscribers at its peak before it was removed from the platform. Florence Pugh finds it scary when people criticize her for exposing her nipples in outfits, saying it's the freedom that people are scared of. Speaking with actress Jodie Turner-Smith for Elle magazine, Pugh shared that when it comes to her body, she would much rather lay it all out. I think the scariest thing for me are the instances where people have been upset that I've shown too much of myself. When everything went down with the Valentino pink dress a year ago, my nipples were on display through a piece of fabric, and it wound people up, said Pugh. She feels that society has become so afraid of the human body and can't accept little cute nipples in a non-sexualized way. The 27-year-old actress believes that people should remind themselves that there is more than one reason for women's bodies to exist. Gwyneth Paltrow has defended the Goop "This Smells Like My Vagina" candle, arguing the product is a strong feminist statement. It's been 3 years since her company released the candle, and Paltrow took to her Instagram stories to explain its true meaning. So many women have been raised, at least in my generation, to think there's something wrong with themselves, or that the vagina is weird or gross. And so the candle was supposed to be a very strong, punk rock kind of F you to anyone who ever made us feel like that, wrote Paltrow on Instagram. She confirmed that the candle was not supposed to actually smell like anyone's vagina, and called out the media for making it so clickbaity. On Late Night with Seth Meyers in 2020, Paltrow said it started as a joke. I smelled this beautiful thing and I was like, this smells like my vagina. Jennifer Aniston said that she is so over the idea of cancel culture. The Friends star spoke candidly to the Wall Street Journal on the matter, adding that, I just don't know what it means. I'm so over cancel culture. I probably just got canceled by saying that. Is there no redemption? I don't know, said Aniston. Another instance of cancel culture which Aniston noticed was how critics who rewatch Friends have found it homophobic and racist. Here's a whole generation of people, kids, who are now going back to episodes of Friends and find them offensive. There were things that were never intentional. We should have thought it through, but I don't think there was a sensitivity like there is now, said Aniston. She added, it's tricky, you have to be careful. It's hard for comedians because the beauty of comedy is we make fun of ourselves, of life. Wes Anderson shared his opinion on the decisions made by Penguin Books to use sensitivity readers to remove parts of Roald Dahl's books. Anderson attended the Venice Film Festival to promote his film adaptation of Dahl's 1977 short story, The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar. It follows a wealthy man, played by Benedict Cumberbatch, who encounters a guru, played by Ben Kingsley, who can see without his eyes and cheats at gambling. During the press conference, Anderson was asked what he thinks about passages being erased from the book for political correctness. "I don't even want the artist to modify their work. I'm in the school where when the piece of work is done, we participate in it. We know it. So I think when it's done, said Anderson. The director also added that somebody who's not an author shouldn't be modifying his books. He's dead. A former writer on Friends said the famous cast rarely had anything positive to say when reading the scripts given to them. Patty Lynn, who wrote for Desperate Housewives and Breaking Bad, revealed all in her memoir End Credits, How I Broke Up with Hollywood. Lynn, who wrote for Season 7 of Friends from 2000 to 2001, said the excitement of meeting the famous cast wore off fast. The actors seemed unhappy to be chained to a tired old show when they could be branching out, and I felt like they were constantly wondering how every script would specifically serve them. If they didn't like a joke, they would deliberately tank it, knowing we'd rewrite it, said Lynn. They rarely had anything positive to say, and when they brought up problems, they didn't suggest any feasible solutions, she wrote. Taylor Swift is bringing her Eras tour to the theaters. The singer just announced a concert film set to hit theaters October 13th. The Eras tour is one of the highest-grossing tours in history and dives into all of her music catalog. In an Easter egg to fans, tickets for the film will be priced at $19.89 plus tax, while children and senior tickets will run at $13.30 plus tax. Both those numbers have a lot of significance for fans of Taylor Swift. The singer stated on her Instagram, "The Eras Tour has been the most meaningful, electric experience of my life so far, and I'm overjoyed to tell you that it'll be coming to the big screen soon." Swift also encouraged fans to attend the theaters in Eras attire.